Welcome and thanks for watching. I'm out here at my little mini range today and we're going to do a comparison on two different 9mm carbine rifles. Now, one is the M&P FPC and the other is the High Point 995, model 995, also 9mm carbine. Both have got about the same length barrel. One has a 17 and 23 round capacity, and the other has a, you can get up to, this is 10 rounds, then you can get a magazine I think holds 15 or 20 rounds with the High Point. That's one disadvantage. Now what we're really interested in is how will they stack up between each other on accuracy and reliability. Well, I know the High Point carbine has been an accurate little carbine rifle for me, the 995 model. I've not really had this one long enough. I put a pretty good lot of rounds to it, and it's been doing great. Had no issues whatsoever. I really like the little rifle, which I really like the High Point carbine. But we got two targets up there. We're going to be trying two different types of ammo. And one will be the Remington 115 grain full metal jacket. And then we're going to be trying some ARX. And these are 65 grain and 1600 on 60 feet per second. So we're going to be giving some of those a try. So give me just a minute. We're going to load these magazines up and give these two a try and see which one performs the best. And, or are there any difference at all? So, all right, let's do this. Give me just a minute. We'll get loaded up and we'll do some shooting. I'll be right back. Okay, we're loaded up with two magazines. Actually, we got 5 rounds on each magazine. We're going to do a 5-round group, and we're going to start with the M&P FPC and see how it does on the right-hand target. And then we'll go to the High Point 995 and see how it does on the left-hand side. So, all right, let me get some plugs on. And now we've got two good optics on these rifles. We tried to get them equaled up to where they'd be basically the same, and they're using the same ammunition. So all right, let's give this one a try, the M&P. All right, here we go. And that's it. Well, guys, these are not set dead in, but what I'm doing is holding in the same spot, right on the bullseye each time. And that was all 5 rounds. And the gun is clear. And we're going to go to the High Point. And we're going to be shooting the target to the left. And then we'll go up and take a look at that. All right, chambers up, safety's off. And that's it. Gun is clear. Guys, I know you probably can't see that, so I'm going to go up and show you this. Them's right there together. Like I say, I knew both of these were good shooting carbine rifles. And so let's walk up and take a look at that real quick. Guys, uh, like I say, uh, I've shot both of these. I've shot the 9mm high point carbine for a long time. But these are two good groups. All right, let me show this to you real quick. Hang on. Now, the M&P was on the right. Look at that group. I mean, that's pretty good, guys. I mean, right there. Look at the high point on the left. Great group in there, too. I mean, these are doing pretty good. I mean, I've got to give that uh, about up and up right together because they're hanging right in there. And I know they're not dead in the bullseye, which these was not set in dead on accurate, but I held in the same place each time, and you can see there. And you got a human error. You could pull just a little bit, so they're doing great. So, all right, let's go back and try one more test. Okay, we're loaded back up with 2 magazines and set back up, and we're going to be using the ARX Interceptor and the 65 grain. And what we're going to do is just see basically how quick we can get on the target and give you an idea about the trigger pull on these. And I'll get a lot of difference there. So let's start with the M&P again. Let me get my plugs on here. And all right, I think we got that one chambered up, and I'm going to do this off 10. So let's see. All right. And that's it. No problem getting on your target, guys. I mean, it's right there. So, no problem. And that trigger pull is pretty nice. All right. We got that one clear. Let's try the high point. And chambered it right up. And let's see if we can do the same thing. All right, off-handed. Let's see. Okay, I got to get an optic on here. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Guys, and that's it. I'm telling you, for the accuracy, and once you get used to these little rifles, neither one of these is hard to beat. Which this one's got a little bit smoother trigger pull. On a good note, it folds up and stores up out of the way. So I mean, that's I like that. But getting on target, they're both about the same. But like I say, I've shot the high point more than I've shot the M&P FPC. So, but guys, both are great rifles. I've got to say that. Man. So, guys, there you have it. I tried to tell you what I know about the difference between these two. But as far as I'm concerned, they're two great little carbine rifles. So, guys and girls, get down in the comment section and let us know what you think about the high point and the M&P FPC, and what you feel is the difference between the two, or if you've had any bad experiences, what the good experience is. We'd love to hear from you. And as always, we appreciate you watching. We thank you for all those views and comments. And subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. And give us a big thumbs up. It does help. And we'll see you the next time out here at my little mini range, having some fun on the Walk with Al. Thank you ever so much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of y'all.